Hello, welcome everyone. This is Chaos Mirage. Welcome to this Wuchang Falling Feather playthrough. Alright. So I played Wukong in Chinese, so let's go with English on this one. Yeah, let's go, let's play English. Image to the right is barely visible. Yeah, I think that should be fine. So this is another Soulslike game. It's from a Chinese developer, so I kind of wanted to try it ever since I saw it on, like, I don't know where I saw it first, like probably E3 or something. But it looks pretty good, so I decided to try it out. I don't know anything about this game. I know you play as a female protagonist, but that's literally the extent of it. Story is work of fiction. Fallen Feathers. Oh, great. There we go. DLC content added. Right, I bought the Day 1 edition and I downloaded a bunch of DLC stuff. Game and like the setting is kind of small, doesn't it? It's not like there's a lot of like artwork there to Also, what is that thing that's like on the on the upper right corner? The heck is that? Hi. Alright, what is this? Pick up. Find red mercury sprout. How do you run this game? Oh, hi. I accidentally used the heal. Oh, what the heck? Got my first weapon. Do you only get to use this sword and you upgrade this thing like into different build, or do you get different weapon types? Because I love a spear. Um, Acquire and discipline skill. What is? No, okay, okay. I need to not drink my potions by accident. Hold on. Okay, R2. Okay, there is a stamina bar. Hold on. Let me see if what happens. What the animation is when you run out of stamina. Okay, I'm still at. Okay, okay, yeah, you can still attack, but not as much. Okay. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Hold on, hold up. Yeah, this seems cool. Seems like a good way to close distance here. That's a chart. That's a. Oh, what is that? What is that? Okay, yeah. All right. Okay. 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 All right. Hold on. Switch spells. Cast spells. Use item. Okay. Hold on. Switch weapons. So you do get different weapons. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Flying dagger. Is flying dagger like an item I can use, or what is that? Pretty good. Pretty good. Steamed bun. Ooh, I want some. Okay, cool. Okay, seems like dashing doesn't really cost that much stamina. Also, these chests they just like break into pieces as soon as you go near them. Is there no block button? Okay, so this is like Wukong where there's no like blocking. You just like get out of the way if you can. There's no blocking. Which is fine by me because I'm terrible at blocking stuff in these games. Hold on. Cast spells, use items, swift draw. What is swift draw? I don't know what swift draw is. Light attack, switch spell, switch weapon. Okay. So you get 2 weapons and 4 spells. Weapon, skill, and discipline. I guess like this is discipline, the kick, which is looks awesome by the way. Okay. That's some medicine. Also, there's like a lot of rats here. Oh hi. Cloudfrost Edge. There's a ton of weapon. Okay, hold on. Longsword, dual blade, spear, axe. Oh, one-handed sword. Okay, so this counts as a longsword. Sure. Okay, so you do get 2 weapons at some point. Outfits, armor, headgear, upper armor, bracelet, and lower armor. Jade pendant, spells, items. Okay. Inventory, item. Okay. HP and stamina. You lose health when attack from some status that dropping health may also reduce dropping from height. Okay, so there's fall damage. Okay. Stamina do alright. Vitality rises stats, stamina, strength, agility, and magic. Okay. 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 Sure. Seems neat.
You're awake at last.
You know me. Why am I here?
rise 6 moons ago is spreading unthinkable colors, after which many more feathers of their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of cure. I found this manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
Silk manuscript. Who are you?
Worships rise. Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns, pray speak then.
What is this place?
Those afflicted sought refuge here. This temple was divided. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray speak then.
What are those feathers on my arms?
Signs of the feather. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If they're unchecked and untreated, the defeat will remove their humanity in time. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present.
It says I'm losing my memory and turning into like a bird, basically. Is that because bird has like terrible memory? Is that what they're implying here? I mean, that's hilarious.
Contracted for now, it is safe.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, like bird have like had terrible memory, so like I think that's what is implied here.
You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlie from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool. How humiliating. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this whole brace for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town. Please, check for me. I'd go myself. I can't. Not in this pathetic state. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll come home once I've made something for myself.
Okay. Oh, that's sad. So there's like unofficial, like official, unofficial side quests in this game, huh? Interesting. Why is there like a bunch of Taoists in the Buddhist temple? They're like two different religions.
Most people have to be carried out of the reverend temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Yangzi may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is.
Who are you?
Just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at?
This vase, that's all got left.
Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry, I won't be tempted to take it for myself.
Inquire about the business.
This is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll have to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back to me, and I'll make it worth your while.
Side quest. So this is like a Soulslike with side quest. Interesting. Also, I was wondering what's wrong with your face because I like first time I saw it, I was like, your face seems off. Yeah, you're like you're missing an eye. Like there's an entire bandage covering half of your face.
You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shu Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you.
Alright, again on that. Is there a map? Okay, worship. What is? Hello? Is there? Yeah, this is pretty like pretty regular in Soulslike game, but is there a is he looking at my ass right now? Is there a PvP? Because this is usually for PvP, isn't it? I thought this was usually for like PvP and stuff. Hold on. Is there a map? Hold on, I thought that was a map, but no, that's not a map. No, I don't wanna. Okay, yeah, I accidentally drink that. Okay, well, you know. Yeah, is this like when Wukong first came out, when there's like just no map here? Ooh, there's like side quests, and I really want a map. There is no map available. I mean, yeah, I guess. Open the donation box. What is this?